Exactly.
Hey everybody, here at Chestnut Knob. So it's a really pretty view. Figure I'd show you guys. Can't really see anything else around here. I mean, it's just behind me is mostly just a field. There's Andrew. There's Moses. There's a shelter.
Okay. What part?
Pretty tough climb getting up here, but it's really pretty. I'd say this is one of the best views, other than like Shenandoah Valley. Anyhow, gotta set up. Got rain coming again. See ya. Hey everybody. So today is Sunday, 6/23. I'm up on Chester's Knob. This is where we stayed last night. Got rained on again, but it looks like it's not going to rain again until supposedly the roadman. I think it's like 25% chance at 6 o'clock tonight or so. But I wanted to show you this valley. This valley is pretty, very pretty. The story behind this is it's a big, it looks like a big crater, but actually what it is thousands of years ago, there's a sinkhole down there, huge sinkhole. It's like 8 miles by 3 miles. And it was thousands and thousands of years ago. There are, underground limestone caves. This whole area sunk. Then they ended up building a town on top of it, pretty much. So it's all safe now. There's no underground rivers or caves or anything anymore. So it's all solid. But it's just basically a huge crater now. Really pretty. It looks pretty neat. So, and today we're heading towards Bland, Virginia. So I think we're about 22 miles outside of Bland. Since it's Sunday, we're thinking about going all the way in, but we've got our bounce boxes and everything in Bland, and the post office isn't open on Sundays, so it would be pointless for us to push the 22 miles to get in there. So we're just going to do probably 15 today or so, 12 or 15, depending on how we feel, depending on how everything looks too, and then have like a short day into Bland tomorrow on Monday. And then we'll get our boxes there and resupply there, and we'll be ready to move on to the next area. So this area's been okay. Terrain hasn't been too horrible. Climbing up this mountain was pretty bad. First 2 miles were really steep. Then after that, elevation wasn't all that bad at all. Other than that, we're just dealing with the mud everywhere. So we'll be tromping through mud again today because of all the rain. This area is not too bad, but when we get to areas where it's really steep, sometimes you're sliding backwards in the mud. In other areas you're walking through big mud piles, so kind of a double-edged sword. You don't want it to be too steep, because you're sticking climbing mountains, but if it's too flat, then it's nothing but mud. So fun. And of course we're slipping all the time in the mud. We don't fall, like I said, but sooner or later we probably will. There's a big mud pit here I'm tromping through right now. So far so good. Anyhow, got a day of hiking ahead of us again. Weather's not too bad. It's nice and cool. Last night it just got to be, we were sleeping in clouds last night up there. So everything was wet when we first got up, so it took a while to get all that dry. But it feels nice now. The sun finally came out, dried a lot of it up and blew the clouds away. So alright, I'm gonna get hiking. Talk to you guys later. We're about mile 570 right now. So, forgot to say that. So, Chester's Knob is about 570. Here I am standing on the edge of the crater. We've been basically walking the crater line for miles and miles. They call this Burke's Garden, is what they call the big crater. So, it was caused by the sinkhole. So, I've been hiking, so I'm pretty tired. But yeah, I'm on a rock here, and if you look down, you see down there, everything slopes all the way down into the middle there. If you can see through there, but you can just barely see some of the farms off in the distance. Pretty cool. Kind of a pain as far as hiking, because we're having to hike around, hike on boulders and stuff, and everything that are on the edge, but it is what it is. Hey everybody, it's Monday, June 24th. just started out of camp. It's around coming up on 11. We were kind of slow coming out today. We only have 12 miles left to get to Bland, Virginia. Hopefully it isn't too bland. Haha. There's a couple things there. I think there's a resupply there. There's one hotel, and there's a couple of fast food places, including a Dairy Queen. So looking forward to that. Get some burgers and stuff and everything, and get some ice cream. So that'd be nice. That's like 12 miles away. So, and I've got my bounce box there. So we got to hit the post office and stuff. So we got to get there early enough to get there before it closes. So it closes fairly early. So anyhow, that's pretty much it. Wasn't a bad night last night. We had a night without rain, which is nice. It was hot and kind of stagnant though. So we woke up several times sweating in our hammocks. But you know, that's part of it. And that's pretty much it. Everybody's ahead of me today, so I'm playing a little bit of catch up. So the girls left earlier, like they normally do, because they don't hike as fast as we do. And we end up catching them and overpassing them and getting to wherever it is. So Andrew and Moses are ahead of me, so that'll be a hard catch. I'll have to go pretty fast to catch them, because they've got a good probably 30 minutes on me or so. So I probably won't catch them until they actually break for a snack or something. So anyhow, that's it. That's pretty much the life. Looking forward to getting to town again so we can take a shower and do some laundry and stuff. We're feeling pretty grimy. So I'll take some pictures today. Looks pretty good so far. Got some ferns through here, you can see. So, and obviously this is the very flat area since I'm doing a video. I never really take videos of the hard stuff. Here's a bunch of mud here. I never take videos of the hard stuff because then I'd probably fall on my face. Alright, anyhow, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. We all stopped at an awesome stream to go for a swim. That's upstream. It's the bridge we went over. There's Moses. They're already in the water. I'm getting ready to get in myself. Curry over there. It's gonna be awesome. There's Kendall with some of her loot.
Yum yum. Back up.
Yep.
Dave,
Good. These guys are getting ready to be at lunch.
You want some new water?
Our lunch. Freshly caught.
Yeah, I used some of your water.
So you can see them still swimming around. Thanks to this river here.
It's probably going to take 5 minutes to boil it.
Cooking them up. Yeah. Looking
How many
good.
are there? There's like 10.
Chopped up one of these.
This is always fun. These little trail places make up their own hours. It's Monday. It's 5 o'clock. I just did 7 miles in 2 hours. Hauling butt to get here before they close at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and I walk up, sit down my pack over there. Lady jumps in her car and drives. Lady jumps in her car and drives off. Thanks, lady. Oh well, it is what it is. What's up, everybody? So I'm in Bland, Virginia. Got hooked up with this very sweet hostel. It's called Lick Skillet. Yeah, Lick Skillet Hostel. And it's an old church. The guy did the trail back years ago. He's actually from Lake Okeechobee, Florida, I think. And he said that he went to USF and, you know, spent time, you know, all over the place in Florida. Anyhow, he did the trail, decided he wanted a hostel, so he bought an old church and made it into a hostel. It's pretty sweet. And he just does it for donations. You know, so, I mean, you could basically stay for free if you really wanted to be a jerk. But yeah, just a donation of whatever you want to do. So, like he's redoing, that's the front there, he's looking on. But this is the old church, which I think is awesome. And he made it into a hostel. So, I think he lives over there in that trailer there. and he's fixing it up, which I'm a little jealous because I think it's pretty awesome. It's better than like a barn that's been redone. So, oh, this is the town, by the way. This is the part where it's at. There's really nothing really here, and Bland doesn't really have a whole lot either. It's just like a gas station and a Dairy Queen and a dollar store. Not a whole lot going on, but this is the front of it here, and then here's the sign. Includes laundry, Wi-Fi, slack packing, all for donations. And he's a born-again Christian. And then inside is super, super cool. They have all these murals that they painted, AT on it and different things. Can't really zoom back anymore to get it all. It's an awesome setup. And they have food here that you just eat what you want and run a tab with them. Donation for whatever you eat. And then these are the beds here. It's got a pool table for us, entertainment center. Moses is over there playing the guitar, having a good time. Here's one of our friends here. Yeah. Here's Grok. Grok is from what state are you from again?
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
He's from Indiana.
I don't necessarily represent Indiana though, but fantastic journey, my friends.
We've been bouncing off of him for hundreds of miles now, so we keep seeing him everywhere. So he's like one of the extended group of ours.
Extended family.
Yeah, extended family now. Since we keep
Yeah.
seeing him. And this is the coolest bed right here.
That's mine.
That Moses already claimed, of course. He doesn't know that we're going to sacrifice him in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But it's a cool, cool bed. I'm a little jealous. And Andrew's playing pool. He's getting ready to beat us all, I'm sure. And of course, Moses playing the guitar. Jam it out, man. Yeah! Nice entertainment center too. So if you're ever in Bland, Virginia, be sure that you come to the Lick Skillet Hostel. You will not be disappointed. It is pretty awesome. Showers are out there in this old shack here. It doesn't have bathrooms inside, but there's a porta potty out back, which is, you know, better than digging a hole like we've been doing. So, but I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's freaking awesome. Still got the wooden ceiling from when it was a church, and the wooden floors. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Talk to you guys later.